Hi there, my name's Jordan. I am an Usborne Books consultant, and with Easter right around the corner, I just wanted to hop on and show you some books that I think would be perfect to include in Easter baskets, give as gifts this time of year. Okay, so starting with a book that is perfect for baby. This is Hushabye Bunny. It's one of our cloth books. Very soft, almost velvety texture here on the outside. As you flip it open, it's got beautiful pastel colors, a sweet little story, and then on the back, the bunny ends up falling asleep. Did want to show you, the ears have these great little bumps, which are great for teething. They're not going to ruin this book. And then the feet are like a little crunchy sound that they can play with. So lots of textures to get them actively engaged with books. Another great one for baby is our stroller books. They have this little string hanging off them. It's kind of stretchy and it clips right onto your stroller, car seat, diaper bag, so you have it with you always on the go. It's a great one as you do get ready to do a bunch of walks this spring to have handy. Maybe traveling, you can hook it and you can have something to flip through and look at. The front's really cute for Easter. It's got a little bunny and a duck, so perfect for this time of year. Also perfect timing right now. We just had this one newly released. It is our Peek Inside Beauty and the Beast. And the pictures and colors in here are so vibrant and beautiful. Each page has these little die cuts. There are flaps, so it kind of makes the story come to life. It would be a great one to read either before or after you take your child to go see the new movie that just came out. So I love this option. It's got these die cuts here, which allow the child to see through to the next page. All right, some favorites in our house are the That's Not My series. Ones that I think would be great, there's That's Not My Bunny, That's Not My Duck, there's also That's Not My Lamb available. So those would be super cute. They're a great size to throw into that basket. So these are our touchy-feely books. Each page has a different texture on them. You can see the paws are scratchy here. On this page, the bunny has a fluffy tail. They learn lots of adjectives and describing words. That's not my bunny. Its tail is too woolly. That's not my bunny. Its eyes are too shiny. And also on each page, there is a little mouse hidden. So that gives them something to kind of do as they get older. It can turn into kind of a hide and seek type of game. So love those books. They're perfect to throw in a baby's basket. All right, for this next one, I'm gonna kind of flip you around so that you can see. This is our Busy Bug book, and each book does come with the little ladybug, and all you have to do is pull her out and slide her backwards, and then there are tracks on here. The bug just kind of takes off across the track. So they're a lot of fun. Kids are obsessed with these. They're very easy to operate, so you don't have to worry about them not being able to figure it out. There are several tracks throughout the book, and this bug one I think is great as we are approaching spring. Okay, setting you back up here. Okay. Some activity books as we are kind of in spring break mode, getting ready for summer, something to keep them busy. This one is our magic painting book. I don't know if you remember these from when you were a kid, but all you do is you take water, put it on the page, and the colors show up. So best thing about it, it is mess free. They do come with this little pen. It has the water inside, so it's super easy. It's great activity for church, for a day where you just want to find something engaging to occupy them with. And on the front here, you can see little bunnies and birds, so it does have a very spring-like feel to it. You've got the butterflies here. So I love this option for right now. Also, another one to keep them busy is fingerprint activities. It comes with the paint here on the side, and then each page has just kind of a different activity and task for them to do. This one says, fill the vases with fingerprint flowers. So they give some examples, and then your child can imitate that. Put lots of mice on and around the cheese as we continue. Print foxes and rabbits, and then they can kind of draw the faces on them. So this one's great for maybe slightly older kids. All right, and if you are planning any car trips, I love vacation activities, Wipe Clean vacation activities for that. They come with this marker, and it is completely wipes off with no issue. You can do it with a finger. So you draw it on, and then they can use it over and over again. This page is about a camping trip. It's got dot to dot, trace the kite here. At the airport, so if you're taking them on a flight, that'd be a great one to have to keep them busy on the plane. doodle some clouds in the sky, find and circle the red suitcases, decorate the suitcases with zigzags, waves, and stripes. This one's sand and sea, so if you're heading for the beach, at the pool. Again, that is wipe clean vacation activities. And if you're growing a garden, I thought this would be a great one to kind of help your child understand what's going on. And it's just kind of a fun rhythmic book too. It's Too Many Tomatoes. So if you have those tomato plants, the whole concept of the book is they grow tomatoes and have a few too many. So this one says, it's bursting with berries and beans and potatoes and tall twining vines of too many tomatoes. Too many tomatoes. Too many to see. Too many for grandpa and grandma and me. A plate full, a crate full, a grateful hooray. This town has too many tomatoes today. So then the child goes around town delivering and sharing his tomatoes. So it teaches sharing as well and being generous. Pop-up garden is absolutely beautiful. So it has these 3D pop-ups inside, and they really make those books come to life for the kids. The pages kind of jump out at them, but it also has the beautiful landscape down below, and each page kind of has some like searching things for them. It says, look very closely, there's a lot going on. And then here it says, how many bees can you see buzzing around the flowers? Can you spot a hedgehog? But I just love the pictures and the colors that are in here. This one says, can you find the hungry rabbit hiding in the vegetable garden? So we continue on. This page has the birds that come to life. So that is Pop-Up Garden. Sticking with our garden theme, this one is Peek Inside the Garden. Just like the Beauty and the Beast, this one has a lot of flaps and those die cuts as well. And they're kind of filled with information as well. Also, this one says like, peek inside this flower to see what's landed there. It says a pretty butterfly. She unrolls her long tongue to suck the sweet nectar from the middle of the flower. You've got what's this spider busy making, a web for catching flies. So not only is it fun and interactive, but it's also educational. So your child will love this. We like to take these ones to church because it keeps her occupied for quite a while. Garden Sounds is a fun, noisy book. So it's got a little flap on the back you can turn it on and off with. And then there are just these little buttons that are like sensors for your fingers. All you have to do is lightly touch it and it starts making the noise. So it's not those buttons that are real hard for the kids to figure out. And there are buttons on each page. Some of them make different noises. This one's rain. On this page you've got an owl. So that's another great one for this time of year. Another activity book. This one's a sticker book. I love our sticker books. So once you flip kind of to the back, you find all the stickers, and they have the pages and suggestions of which page these stickers go to. So this one says it's for the coral reef, that's on pages 6 to 7. This one's for By the Forest, pages 8 to 9. So then as you flip back to go find those pages, page 6 to 7, the coral reef, you'll find kind of where they're suggesting those pictures to go. And it's kind of a blank canvas, so your child can get creative, put those stickers wherever they think is appropriate. And then also there's By the Forest. So just fun scenes for them to decorate with those stickers. Usborne is kind of known for our Shine-A-Light books. This is Secrets of the Vegetable Garden. And it works really well if you have a flashlight. Even the flashlight on your phone works great. So this one is kind of a handheld one. And the whole idea of these books is you flip to a page. So here's like a watering can and the pot, and you just shine the light behind. It's really bright in here today, so it's probably not gonna work very well, but you can kind of see through there the water and the seeds, the water sprinkling down onto the seeds. Each page has a question that the kids can answer and get them actively engaged. This one says, birds are eating seeds planted in the garden, take to the air. Why are they flying away? And then when you shine the light, you would see that scarecrow shine through. This one says, which creatures are in the soil? So then you take your flashlight, shine it below, and you can kind of see the soil and some worms hidden in there. So kids love these books. These are our Shine-A-Light series. I think Vegetable Garden is great for this time of year. Also, as we are entering spring, we know that we welcome a lot of rain, and then some other weather patterns make their way through. So What Makes It Rain is a great book. It talks about all the weather that we'll be seeing. So this one says, what makes it rain? Little drops of water in the cloud. When they get heavier, they fall as raindrops. What's it like inside a cloud? It's like being in thick fog. How big is a raindrop? Up to this big or this size is more usual. This page talks about rainbows, why they appear. There's a whole page about the sun, how hot is it. This talks about sunsets, what makes sunset orange and red. We've got a whole page on like lightning and storms, wind. We know that we've got a lot of wind approaching this time of year, so love that one. And then finally, do want to wrap up with our Bible stories. We have 3 different books that are great books to offer your child, especially with spring coming. This would be an amazing one to include with their basket and kind of help explain the season that we're going through here religiously. So this one is the best for younger children. It is a dual reader, so as I open it up, I'll explain exactly what that is. Up here at the top are easier sentences to read. That is a great one for beginning readers. Then the parents can come through and read these words down here on the bottom. So it does get both of you reading together and gets them actively engaged, gives them a little bit of confidence, but also allows you to come in and do a little bit of the harder part. So it does go through, explains all the stories of the Bible in an easier way for kids to understand. But I love the pictures that are through here, so you can see they're marked. This one is about Jonah and the whale. So it does break them down into stories. You can maybe do like a story a night. Again, this is our most simple Bible story. We do have 2 others that are for older kids. If you have a question on which one would be most appropriate for your child, reach out to me. I'll help you pick the perfect one. Okay, so just a little selection of books that will be fun to throw in those Easter baskets. If you are local to me and you want me to cover your shipping, again, send me a message with the books that you want to order. I'll get them sent to my house, and then you can come and pick them up. If you have any questions or want to look around the website for books that maybe aren't for spring, I'll provide the link so that you can do some shopping on there. Happy Easter. Have a great weekend. Bye.